Alright, it is decision time. The day is finally here, and we now have our final Legends token for the 7-star Legends Selector. And just a quick overview of why I am picking this character. Let's go through each champion first. So first up is Maw, and honestly with Maw, I think he is a great pick, but he is just not really my type of champion. I don't want a defender right now, and while he is decent on attack, his best thing is by far defense, right? So I'm just not really too fussed about Maul, so I'll be passing on him. And next up is Emma Frost. Emma Frost is fantastic. I think she is the best overall pick in the Selector. But for me, I have pretty much every mutant champion as a 7-star, even Danny Moonstar. So I'm not really fussed about her either, even though she is a great character. And next up is Red Goblin. I'm just not interested at all. I'm sorry. I know he does have a lot of fans, but I really just do not want Red Goblin. Who's up next? Let's see. Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man is great. I think he is going to be the sleeper pick for sure. I think he offers a lot utility-wise and is a great mod counter, so he does have a lot of value right now. But I don't really want to play Ant-Man, and I already have like 3 Beyond God tier signed 7-stars, with that being Titania, Hulk, and Silk. So now we are down to 2, Sam Wilson Captain America or Black Panther Original, and I think both of these characters are great. I think Black Panther is a ton of fun to play, and Sam Wilson is just a utility monster. These champions are both phenomenal picks. And I love Sam Wilson a ton. He is one of my favorite champions just in general. But I honestly would rather just rank up the 6-star version because I think that signature ability is very, very good to have. And with my current tech roster, I have 7-star Sherry and I have 7-star like War Machine, Mysterio, and I would honestly prioritize those guys first. So I don't see a need for a Sam Wilson right now. When I will need him, he'll be out in the basic pool already. So that is my thought process there. And with my skill 7-star champions, I only have one, and it's Killmonger. So how cool would it be to have both Killmonger and Black Panther as my only skill 7-stars? That was my thought process, and plus Black Panther is just a really fun champion, and I love me some damage dealers, and he is a really strong damage dealer. So let's make this final decision. So now it is time for the Selector, and I think I had my decision in mind when I was buying this. So here I buy this beautiful Selector, and now it is time to pick my champion. And I looked through everything, right? But I think the pick that is best suited for me right now is going to be Black Panther. So I select him, and I am very happy about it. I think Black Panther is awesome. I think he is a very cool champion to play. And for my catalyst, I picked Cosmic because there is Vox, there is Icarus, there is Gladiator. There are a ton of options in the Cosmic class, and I really just want to rank one of them up at least. So pretty hyped about this, man. I love Black Panther. He is so fun to play. And now let's give him some levels and let's test him out. And after testing him, I have 0 regrets. He is so fun to play, and the damage output is it's just silly, man. It is so strong. You'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit here, but yeah, the damage output just took me by surprise, dude. It is so good. So here are the final levels, and this is a rank 1, level 25 Black Panther Original. So for stat focus, I'm going to go special damage because he already has a ton of crit rate and crit damage, so I feel like it is the best thing to do. And now let's test him out, and oh my gosh, man, this dude hits like a truck. The damage output is honestly absurd. So we go for intercepts to build Panther's Might charges, and once we're at 5, we can just drop a heavy attack and enter Panther's Might, which just lets us do some pretty crazy damage output. So check this out, we're at 5 charges here, we drop a heavy attack, and now we are in Panther's Might. So now check this out, we built the SP1, we go for an intercept here, and then we drop an SP2 with an intercept, and check out this damage output. That is just absurd. That is just so strong, man. That was almost 100,000 right there, plus the bleeds. It is just craziness, man. So Black Panther is just a great pick in my opinion. He has so much damage output. He may lack utility, but he makes up for it 1000% with his damage output. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the selection. Who did you pick for the Legend Selector? Please let me know below. And yeah, that's about it for me.